The African clawed frog is a truly remarkable creature. It spends almost its entire life in the water. Unlike many frogs, it is not often seen on land. Its skin is smooth, often olive grey or mottled brown. It has no sticky tongue to catch insects. It also lacks visible external eardrums, a common frog feature. This amphibian is a master of its aquatic realm, a silent, watchful presence in still waters. This frog possesses a body perfectly shaped for swimming. It is somewhat flattened, helping it glide through water. Its hind legs are large, powerful, and fully webbed. These are not designed for leaping on land, but for propulsion. They propel the frog with surprising speed and grace. Its small eyes are positioned on the very top of its head. This allows it to see above while mostly submerged, ever alert to the world around its watery home. The name clawed frog hints at a peculiar feature. If you look closely at its hind feet, you will see them. The 3 inner toes on each hind foot bear sharp black claws. This is quite unusual for an amphibian, a surprising adaptation. These are not just for show. They serve important purposes. They help this frog in ways many other frogs do not need. A small anatomical detail, yet it tells a larger story. Nature equips its creatures with wonderful, specific tools. In its aquatic environment, the African clawed frog is often still. It can remain motionless for long periods, suspended or on the bottom. This stillness is part of its hunting strategy, waiting patiently. It waits for unsuspecting prey to venture too close. It is a master of camouflage in murky ponds and streams, blending seamlessly with mud and decaying leaves. Life moves at a different pace beneath the water's surface, and this frog is perfectly adapted to this unhurried world. The natural home of the African clawed frog is varied. It prefers still or very slow-moving bodies of fresh water. You might find it in ponds, lakes, and quiet rivers. Dams and even temporary puddles can become its abode. It is not typically found in fast-flowing, turbulent waters. Calm environments allow it to hunt and thrive effectively. These watery places provide both shelter and sustenance. A peaceful, aquatic existence is what it seeks. Geographically, this frog is native to sub-Saharan Africa. Its original range extends across many southern African countries. From South Africa, it has spread to places like Namibia and Angola. It is a highly adaptable species within this vast continent. It can tolerate a wide range of water conditions, from clear pools to rather turbid, muddy waters. This adaptability has allowed it to flourish widely, a true survivor in diverse African aquatic landscapes. What happens when its watery home disappears during a drought? The African clawed frog has a remarkable survival tactic. If its pond or stream begins to dry up completely, it will burrow deep into the remaining soft mud. There, it enters a state of torpor, a kind of suspended animation. This is known as estivation, conserving energy and moisture. It can remain dormant for months, awaiting the return of rain, a clever strategy to endure harsh environmental changes. When it comes to food, this frog is not a fussy eater. It is an opportunistic carnivore with a hearty appetite. It will consume almost any living thing it can overpower. Its diet includes aquatic insects, larvae and worms. Small fish, crustaceans, and even other amphibians are also eaten. It uses its front legs to help stuff food into its mouth. It lacks a tongue, so it shoves prey in directly, a voracious predator in its underwater domain. This unassuming amphibian has played a significant role in science. For many decades, Xenopus laevis, its scientific name, has been vital. It has been a key model organism in laboratories worldwide. Researchers have learned a tremendous amount from studying it. Its contributions to biology and medicine are quite profound, a small creature that has unlocked big scientific secrets. Its impact far outweighs its modest size and appearance. A quiet hero of the research world living in a tank. One of its most famous contributions was in human medicine. In the mid-20th century, it was used for pregnancy testing. This was before modern chemical tests became available. Urine from a woman was injected into a female frog. If the woman was pregnant, hormones in her urine would act. They would cause the frog to ovulate and lay eggs. This Hogben test was a reliable indicator of pregnancy. A fascinating piece of medical history involving this frog. The African clawed frog is also invaluable in developmental biology. Scientists study its embryology, how it grows from an egg. Its eggs are large, robust, and develop outside the mother's body. This makes them easy to observe and manipulate for research. Researchers can track the journey from a single cell to a tadpole. This helps us understand fundamental processes of development. Many discoveries about gene function were first made using these frogs. It provides a window into the very beginnings of life. Furthermore, this frog aids in understanding genetics and disease. Its genome has been sequenced, providing a wealth of information. Scientists can study how its genes control various traits. They investigate its immune system and how it fights infections. This research can offer insights into human health and illness. It helps in developing new treatments and understanding diseases. The African clawed frog continues to be a valuable scientific ally. Its cells and systems teach us about life's complexities. The distinctive claws on its hind feet are a key adaptation. These sharp black talons are not merely ornamental. The frog uses them for several important purposes. They help in tearing apart larger food items. Since it lacks teeth for biting, the claws act like cutlery. They are also used for defense against some predators, and they can help the frog to dig into soft mud, a multi-tool perfectly suited for its aquatic life. Another remarkable adaptation is its lateral line system. This is a sensory organ, common in fish, but also found in this frog. It appears as a series of stitch-like marks along its sides. The lateral line detects vibrations and pressure changes in the water. This allows the frog to sense movement around it. It can locate prey or detect approaching danger, even in complete darkness or very murky water. It navigates. An incredible sixth sense for life beneath the surface. In its natural ecosystem, the African clawed frog plays its part. As a predator, it helps to control populations of aquatic invertebrates. It also consumes small vertebrates, influencing their numbers. This contributes to the overall balance of its habitat. At the same time, it serves as prey for other animals. Larger fish, water birds, and some snakes will hunt it. It is an integral link in the aquatic food web. Every creature, big or small, has a role to fulfill. While the African clawed frog is common in many areas, and indeed considered an invasive species in some parts of the world, understanding its ecology in its native range is important. Pollution and habitat degradation can affect local populations. Its adaptability can sometimes lead to problems when introduced elsewhere. It can outcompete native amphibians for food and resources. Conservation efforts focus on maintaining healthy native ecosystems, protecting the delicate balance of its original African home.